We're going to club Instagram. We're going to club living room, club kitchen, especially club kitchen, because the kitchen is where everything is. The kitchen, it has everything of where I need to be.
There are times when I find you want to keep yourself from me, when I don't have the strength, I'm just a mirror of what I see.
Hey guys, it is Jericho. Welcome back to my channel. So we are trying something new today. I'm trying a new microphone. I'm hoping that you guys can even hear me. It's sitting here on my desk. I'm gonna have to try and sync it up in my editor, so I'm hoping that I can really get this to work, because that other microphone just has so much feedback and I'm just over it. So we are doing a chit chat, get ready with me, and we aren't going anywhere because we can't go anywhere and it's really irritating. I just don't even know what to say. Like, I'm so, we'll get to that later. But my hair is already done. Well, it's not done, but I have my hair pulled back. Can you guys believe this is a wig? Well, this is Unice hair that I bought in 2017, I think. So we almost I think May will be 3 years that I've had this hair, and it's still going strong. So shout outs to Unice. So normally I don't do my eyebrows on camera. I don't know how much of this I'm going to do on camera, because you guys know the struggle I have in my eyebrows being uneven. Like, this is really a thing, unfortunately. This is the thing that I deal with in my life. So, and I need to buy a new mirror because this one here just doesn't. But this here I'm using is the 24-hour brow setter Benefit. They sent me this. Well, Ipsy sent me this, partnering with Benefit. So I just like to get my brow hairs together. If I could get, this is really hard to do. See, I don't do my brows on camera because it's hard to do my brows and stay in the frame, because I keep having to get close and then y'all can't see me anymore. But I'm going to be using the Morphe cream mousse stuff. I'm going to try and do a natural brow, but that never works out, because y'all know it just doesn't work out. Alright, you guys, so my eyebrows are done, as good as they're going to get. I'm trying to make them as natural as possible, but it's really hard to do when your brows are uneven like mine. Like, you either go hard or go home. So we're just gonna have to just deal with what we have, because I refuse to be sitting here doing this all day. So we're gonna do a brown smoky eye today, and what's crazy is I didn't get nothing ready. Like, I do this every video. I say I'm gonna film a certain type of video, and then I forget all the materials that I need before I sit down here. Then I gotta keep refocusing myself, and this is why it takes me hours to film, because I can never just be ready. So let me see. So a brown smoky eye is gonna be really simple and easy. There's nothing special about it. It's just simple, like maybe 2 to 3 colors, 2 to 3 shades of brown, and that is it. So I'm getting all my little brushes that I think I'm gonna need, maybe for, okay, I'm trying to figure out what that squeaking is. So maybe 3 to 4 shades, if that. So honestly, the best palette to use when if you're gonna do any type of brown smoky eye is the Morphe 3502 palette, because I mean, look at it, all these beautiful shades of browns, and there's reds in here, like red oranges. It is perfect. Like, it is the perfect palette for brown smoky eyes. I hope I'm in focus, because I cannot tell. This doesn't look like I'm in focus at all, and I look super washed out on camera. Bro, like, we need to get this lighting situation together. So I'm gonna go in my eyes with Tarte Shape Tape, and I apologize in advance if you guys hear kids outside. I would close my windows, but then I'll probably burn to death in this room. It's maybe 50 outside, 50, 60 degrees, and I keep my windows open. Like, unless it's like freezing outside, my windows are open, because I get so hot at night. I'm just a hot individual in general. Like, I'm always sweating. I'm usually like the only one sweating. Anytime I go somewhere, I'm like, is anybody else hot? Because I'm always hot. It just, no matter what, I'm always hot. And I don't understand why. Like, people say like, oh, you're too young for having hot flashes. Like something, no, I'm having hot flashes. I know I'm having hot flashes. And you can say that you're too young for hot flashes all you want to. No, I am having hot flashes. This is a hot flash. Like I know this is what this is, because you just feel like overheated out of nowhere, and you know, it doesn't last forever, but you're just overheating. And I'm like, I know this is a hot flash, so don't tell me what I'm feeling, because you don't know. Eyeshadow. I'm spreading this concealer over my lids so that this is going to be my eyeshadow base. So this is going to make our colors. This is going to make our colors pop, and it's going to make our eyeshadows last longer, even though there's no reason for them to be lasting long since we aren't going anywhere. But we are taking pictures for Instagram, so we're going to Instagram. That's the only place we're going these days. Instagram. We're going to club Instagram. We're going to club living room, club kitchen, especially club kitchen, because the kitchen is where everything is. The kitchen, it has everything of where I need to be. Okay, so the first shade I'm going to go in with, I'm thinking it's going to be a mixture of these two browns right here, because they're like a great transition shade. They are an awesome transition shade. I'm just going to use this Ruby Kisses brush. It just says tapered eyeshadow brush. I'm just going to dip my brush in both just to get the perfect transition-y brown. See, that's just perfect. It's the perfect color, perfect transition color. And I'm just going to just blend this. And I'm not an expert or anything. I don't think I've ever done a brown smoky eye in my life, so this is going to be interesting. But I feel like you really can't mess it up. Like black smoky eye, now you can destroy a black smoky eye real quick, because black, when you put black eyeshadow on your face, you just really have to be careful, because it can go from 0 to 100 real quick, and there's no dialing it back. Like once you have black on your face, it's there. There's nothing you can do about it. Like if you've messed up and you've applied too much, you literally have to start over, because you cannot erase black. It's just one of those shades where I'm super paranoid to do. So you guys, let's just go ahead and like, I don't even know where to begin, like what to talk about, because there's just so much going on right now. There's so much going on in the world right now. Like I'm in a place where like my emotions are all over the place. Like I'm grateful to be off work. Like I'm so grateful to be off work. Like, you guys don't understand. Like doing retail is just not where my heart is at all. Period. Don't want to be there. Don't want to talk to no customers. Like I don't want to deal with it. Like when I'm there, sometimes I just want to cry. And it's not even the job. Like I said, it's not the job, because thankfully I have a job where like I work with people that I actually love to work with, which makes going to work a lot easier. I was going to say, if I wasn't recording this whole time, but that makes going to work a lot easier and less depressing. But the customers that we deal with where I work, I've done retail, okay, and I've never seen people like this. Like these people are on another level of petty. Like I can't even describe these folks. They are on another level. They are insane. I am convinced that there's something in the atmosphere at my job that only the customers can sense, because they just come in acting a straight fool, and I just don't understand. So I'm grateful for this time off. Like y'all have no idea. I have not been productive. I haven't been as productive as I would like to be. I really want to start being more productive, especially if we're going to be off work for like another month. I really want to take this time to, work on my channel and be more productive with content, because this is what I love to do. But even with this being what I love to do, you still need a break sometimes. And like I was just so worn out from work that it's just been really hard for me to get into a productive routine every day. Like today I'm filming, but what I'm going to do tomorrow. Okay, now I'm going into a darker brown shade. Praying that I'm not about to screw this up. That might be a little too dark. Nope, we're just going to go with it. So I'm really trying to get to a point where I'm productive every day. but that's like really hard to do. Unfortunately, it just is. Like, I don't know. I'm just having a real hard time being productive every single day. So we're working on that. So my camera cut off at some point. But what I was saying was I was been getting paid for this time that I've been off work. But then we got on a call yesterday and they said that they're not paying us anymore. Like they just can't afford to do so. And it's just like a lot of people were talking about boycotting Sephora, because Sephora claimed that they were going to pay their employees during this rough period because they really care about their employees and all this jizz. And then they came back and said, well, you know, we're no longer paying anybody, we're laying off everybody, which is basically what my job just did. And my job isn't the only one to do it. Sephora isn't going to be the only ones to do it, and it's really unfortunate. So a lot of people were saying that, you know, oh, we should boycott Sephora because they don't care about their workers, we should not spend our money in Sephora. And I'm like, you know, I get it, but at the same time, it's like, I mean, I'm annoyed. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm annoyed because I know this company makes billions of dollars, and you can't, I mean, I wouldn't expect to get paid the entire time we're off. Like, to me, that's unrealistic. But you could have gave us a month of pay, like a 1 month. Like, you couldn't do that. Now we're gonna try and file for unemployment. So this is the time for people like me to really be utilizing the internet. But you know, I'm sitting here thinking, like, you know, people who make content full-time online, like, this is their time. But at the same time, like, those companies aren't really making money either. So it's like, are people still getting paid sponsorships if these companies aren't bringing in the revenue that they, you know, normally bring in? So, you know, it's affecting everybody, even people here on YouTube. Even though out of everybody, the people here on YouTube have the best advantage because, you know, they already work from home, they're already making a substantial income every month. So, you know, I guess everybody's gonna have to adjust. But at the same time, tomorrow is my 10-year wedding anniversary, and we had planned on going to Jamaica and Haiti on a cruise. This was gonna be our first time taking a cruise with Royal Caribbean, because y'all know, like, our last 2 cruise vlogs, they were with Carnival. First time it was Carnival Liberty, second time it was Carnival Dream. And we was going to take a 3rd cruise, and next Saturday, we were supposed to be leaving next Saturday, and we were going to be gone for 5 days. But honestly, obviously that cruise got canceled because of this stupid virus. Now I'm going in with a deeper brown shade. Like, these colors are not coming up on camera like as good as I would like them to. This is weird. Like, I really have to get my lighting situation together because it's just not coming across the way that I need it to. Maybe I would need to scoot y'all closer or something, because I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out, y'all. Like, I really am, but I look kind of like washed out. But anyway, as I was saying, like, my 10-year wedding anniversary is tomorrow. It really sucks. Like, I've been looking forward to this day for so long, and then now it's just like not happening. So it's really, really irritating how we went from traveling and doing all this great stuff to not doing anything at all. And I was like super annoyed. Like, I'm super annoyed by it. I'm not even gonna lie, because this is something we do every year. This is a tradition that we have made for ourselves. We do it every single year. We've been doing it every single year since 2014, and then now it's just like everything's just at a halt. So it's really irritating. But I'm trying not to complain. Like, I've gotten out my emotions. I've said, you know, I'm annoyed. You know, we can't go nowhere. We can't do nothing. Like, restaurants, you can't even go sit at a restaurant and eat, which is what I had planned on doing tomorrow. We had planned on going to like a fancy dinner. You know, getting new rings, which we're still doing. I haven't ordered. I could just order mine because I need to get my husband's ring size, but I can't even do that because there's nowhere you can go to do that. And Walmart, I don't know if someone there can help me do that, because that's not really an essential thing. So it's like, what can we do right now? I have no idea. But now I'm going to take more brown and just pat it on so you could see it a little better, because it's not really coming up as deep as I would like it to be. Anyway, so we know we are going to go on another cruise. Like, that's a given, because we love cruises. Cruises are so much fun. If you've never done a cruise in your life, like, I honestly, you are so missing out, unless you just know you get seasick just so bad, and then I could say, you know, you're probably not missing out. But how are you guys doing this quarantine? Like, leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys are doing. Like, are you guys being productive? Are you just resting? And there's like this argument on social media right now. Like, there was this post going around saying, that if you're not using this time to be productive or whatever, then you were never, you were never, because some people say like, oh, I can't work on my business because I don't have enough time, and then now those same people have time and they're still not working on their business. So there's like this big argument on social media right now about like being productive / being lazy, and it's like I get both sides, because yeah, there's people who complain because, you know, they're like, oh, well, I don't have time to work on my business because I'm always at work. And now that you have time to work on your business, you're still not working on your business. So it's like, if you have that desire in you to be working on something and you're choosing not to just out of laziness, then yeah, you know, it's your loss. And eventually we're all going to be back to work, and you could have used this time to be productive. But at the same time, everybody isn't meant to be an entrepreneur. So it's like, you know, you can't really talk to those folks. Some people like working their jobs. Some people have jobs that they enjoy and, you know, they love to go to, and those people, it's great. But then there's people like me who hate working for anybody. It don't matter where I work. Like, I'm not gonna be happy. I'm not gonna be fulfilled, because I desire to have a career. I desire to have, is this still recording me, y'all? Like, yeah, I desire to have a career where I can do what I want to do when I want to do it. I don't want nobody telling me when I can take vacation days. I don't have to wait for something to be approved. Like, I just desire to have something that's residual, for one, and something where I can be creative, like I'm doing, you know, like YouTube, creating content from the comfort of my own home or wherever I choose to do so. And then, like I said, YouTube is residual income. Like, I'm making money off of videos that I've made years ago. So it's like, once you get a good fan base, which I'm still working on, clearly, you know, you can do this. Like, you really can do this, and this is what I desire to do. So I'm just praying for the day where I'll be able to do it full time, because this is what I want to do. You know, like, I don't want to go back to work. Like I said, we've just been quarantining. I've started watching Lost on Netflix. I mean, on Hulu, which I've watched Lost before. I've watched it maybe, what year? Maybe 2012, 13, something around there. Like, I've watched it years ago, and I remember being so confused. But now that I'm watching it again, I'm starting to understand it. And there's a lot of parts that I didn't even remember. So I'm glad I'm watching it again, because it's starting to make a lot more sense. So I just put black, like, right on my lash line, which was a good move. So we're done with the eyes. Like I said, I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to do anything like too dramatic. This is as dramatic as I want to be for today. Tomorrow I'm just going to do simple wing liner and my normal, usual, everyday look. I'm just going to use these lashes right here. These are 25mm lashes. These are Slay lashes. These are lashes that you only wear if you want to look good. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to apply my lashes and then I'll be back. Okay, so now we're going to go on with foundation. I'm really going to mix the two. This is L'Oreal 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation of this is 515 and 510. 515 is a little too dark, and then this is like a little bit too light. So I've just been trying to mix the two and just seeing where we go from there, because this is definitely too dark. But I did use the dark one though when I first discovered this stuff, and it actually didn't look so bad. So I'm just going to mix them together. So I'm trying to think like what else has been going on, because I really don't know. Like I said, like trying to be productive during this quarantine has been really hard. Like I've been going to bed late, waking up late, not being productive, not working out, and I'm not eating any more than I was eating before, so I don't feel like I'm gonna just like blow up. But at the same time, it's like I have to do something because I'm not working. So when I was at work, of course I was walking around, so all that extra whatever I would be doing, you know, I would be burning calories. Like at my job, I walk and do so much stuff that like I would literally burn like 500 to 600 calories every time I come home from work. So it's like now I'm not doing that, so I don't want my body to be like, you know, we're finna shut down and you finna gain weight, even though you're not really eating all day. Like I'm not eating anymore. I'm not snacking any more than I normally snack. I only eat 3 times a day, which is breakfast, dinner, and then I always eat a bowl of cereal before I go to bed, which is not good either. Skin just looks so flawless. I'm just in love. Alright, so going in with the normal concealer, the Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. My fave. This stuff. And I'm running low. I'm so mad I'm running out because Sephora isn't open, Ulta isn't open, and I like to go and shop for makeup. I don't like ordering makeup online. Like even if I know what shade I need, I still like the experience of going to the store so I can browse, look around, you know, the whole experience of makeup shopping. I'm really missing it right now. Alright, you guys, so we are done with makeup. Let's move on to hair, which I'm not even sure what I'm doing. Like not at all. Like I really just want like some loose big curls in the front, really, and that is pretty much it. I'm using this really small mirror, so I'm not even sure. Like I don't really want like a defined part, which I normally do in my wigs. So I really want something different, so I'm just gonna like grab some pieces of hair. Well, first I need to turn on my wand curler. I'm gonna use a bigger barrel though, because I normally use this small one, but I honestly forgot how to take them out. Oh, gotta unlock it. There we go. Put a new one in, lock it, and I'm gonna use 400 just because I don't have time. I mean 410. I'm gonna curl my hair on 410 just because I don't feel like waiting for it. Like when I do it on like 3 something, it takes forever for my hair to curl. So I'm just gonna take random pieces and just flip it. Even though this wig does not have any type of layers in it, we're just gonna see what happens. So, and this is a closure wig, so this is not a frontal, so you know there's no cute sides. I have yet to get a frontal wig that I can master. Y'all saw my last video, it was an absolute fail. So you know, we're just gonna do what we can do. That's all you can do is what you can do. So this is heating up pretty fast. I love this wand curler. This is from Irresistible Me. They sent this to me in like 2017, I think it was. This thing is amazing. It heats up so fast. Like it's already at 363, 5, 6, 8, 70. Like it heats up so fast. There we go. Now the light is green. That means you can proceed. So let me just, I've never used this fat wand curler before, the fat barrel. So I'm really excited to see how it's going to come out. And I'm not going to use any hairspray or anything because I just want it to be like loose, messy waves. And I'm not going to do all my hair on camera because this video would literally be 40 minutes long. Okay, so that side went a little bit better. So I need to do the other side over. Alright y'all, so this is all I'm doing for my hair. Probably should have left that on. And I'm just going to put on liner and nude lipstick and gloss. and get dressed, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Alright you guys, so for taking pictures today, this is my outfit. So this top is from Fashion Nova. The pants are from Fashion Nova. I have on this little waist trainer thing. It really helps my back, like, and it helps my rolls because, you know, I am not in shape, but this is how it looks. I love the way these jeans fit, even though I have a gut. They still fit really well, and my feet are not done, so I'm not even gonna put on shoes. I don't think. I might for some pictures, but just for this ending of this video, this is just as good as it's gonna get. So then I have this purse that I'm gonna use for my pictures. I was gonna put a belt on, but I kind of like it without a belt. Wear the purse like this, and I keep thinking that I can put my hands in here, but I can't. But I love these jeans. Like, they make your shape look, like, even if you don't have a shape, like me, I don't have a shape, but it makes your body look good, if that makes sense. Like, I love these pants. So that's pretty much it. Again, the hair is from Unice, and the curls that fell out because I didn't really do a lot. I didn't really do a lot of curls, but wait, there we go. I didn't really do a lot of curls, so this is just how they look. So yeah, that is it for the outfits. So that is it for this video, you guys. I'm sorry if I'm like super washed out right now. Like, I don't know what's going on with the lighting. Like, outside is changing as I'm filming this, so things are constantly changing. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. I have not done my lips yet, but it's just gonna be liner and nude, like I said. So if you guys like this, get ready with me. I hope you guys thumbs up and subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on my Instagram, which is Jerikasyncere. But that is it for this video, you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good day.